Alright, hello everybody and welcome to the tunnels of the Winkin Mansion. Are you ready for all the secrets? So I don't actually know if anybody guessed where my tunnels are correctly or not, because I am filming this directly after the first one. I don't even know if anybody watched that video. Probably not, but that's okay, I'm just doing this for fun. I'm not really taking anything too seriously. So, as I said, there is a secret tunnel in this house. I did ask, do you have any idea where it is? Any ideas? Any ideas? Honestly, I'm sure it's probably not that hard to figure out. But this water here is not just so that my beets stay hydrated. Winkin' Beet Farms. Winkin' Beet sounds like a title of an album. The Winkin' Beet Farm. This water is not just here to keep it hydrated. It is, in fact, to hide my tunnel. So once you go through this tunnel, if we were in survival mode, you actually would run out of air on the way up, which is why this little breathing room exists. I should probably decorate it a little bit more, but it's just there for functionality at the moment, which is actually kind of funny because it is literally so close to the bottom, but you would die going up if you did not have the breathing room. Well, maybe not, but you would definitely lose a lot of hearts. So here we got a ladder up to my thing. As you can see, we go down here. Lava pool. And we go back up the stairs and over into here. So if people do find the tunnel, in fact, it's probably not going to be that hard to find. Plus, I mean, this is attached to a cave system, so I'm sure there are ways to get into it. The way I made it, I literally just dug down until I reached a ravine, and then I started making lights and found a place where I wanted to build. And once again, the chests are all empty because this is a creative mode, and I don't need to keep things in chests because I have access to the entire inventory of my Minecraft. But I would put some decoy stuff in these chests because this room is in fact not a major room. It is a decoy room, which it maybe is kind of obvious because there's just one bed and then some chests, versus the other rooms that I put so much work into. But as if you remember from last video, symmetry is very important to me. It's for more reasons than you might think, though. So, I mean, yes, symmetry looks really good, but also, if you're looking at this room, everything looks the same. There is a secret door in here, but how would you tell which door it is? I mean, you would assume it's probably not behind this bed, although that would maybe be a good place, because why would someone put a door behind a bed? It could be there. It could be literally anywhere. It's a symmetrical round room like this. It'd be really hard to know where the door is. So I want you to take a moment. Where do you think the secret door is? Alright, time's up. So, I mean, I already gave you, this is not where the secret door is. However, the secret door is, in fact, on this left side. There's a switch behind one of the trapdoors, and there you go. The rest of the trapdoors don't have anything underneath them. So I would guess that, first of all, people usually go right, because that's just the way humans work. But, like, there's nothing behind these trapdoors. So why would there be something behind that one? So that's kind of what all the trapdoors are for. But there's a trapdoor there, and that's the entrance. And make sure you close the door behind you. Once you go there, you go up. And you're in the second antechamber. The second antechamber in the tunnels of the Winkin Mansion. So you would come into this room, and I would assume you would think, oh, this is the real room. Look at it. You got bookshelves, you got armor, you got more trapdoors. You have lecterns with books. You've got objects, and there's a bed. 2 beds, in fact. It's not just one this time, which is, room for cuddling, of course. Very important. Snuggles with the homies. Yeah, so once again, it's very symmetrical. But where would the secret door be? Now, let's see, this one, if they do get through the first room, it is probably a little bit easier to find it the second time, because I hid the lever behind a trapdoor again. However, it could be literally any of these walls. So, where do you think the trapdoor is? To be honest, if this was an escape room, what I would be looking at, I'd be going, okay, well, these two have the same armor. So it's probably not those ones. These ones have different armor. This one and this one, they have different armor, right? But this one has a bed in front of it. So the doors here, there probably wouldn't be doors here because there's a bed there. So it's probably behind this one, if I was to use my deductive reasoning skills. However, I did not use my deductive reasoning skills, and I in fact put the door over here because it is harder to find if you don't know where to go. And that is the final secret door. And once you get through that door, you enter the actual final room, which has a lovely, lovely stained glass with the sea lantern lights. So in this room, we've got our this is the front entrance area. We've got the library. We've got some bookshelves, lovely flowers, torches, some armor, and some skylights. Except for it's not skylights, because we're actually quite low underground at the moment. Yeah, so there's the bookshelves and such. My fireplace. Got some blast furnaces, smokers, crafting tables on either side. Once again, symmetry is everything. And of course, lots of lights. And then a whole ton of empty chests. If this was a survival, especially if there was people who I was worried about finding my things, I personally believe that this would be quite good at hiding, unless of course there were snitches. But, you know, you can't really help snitches. This is my lovely 12 long rainbow bed, which is, there's so many colors that are available, and I love it. I think it's amazing. I really like colors. I've said it before, I'll say it again, colors are the best. In case you didn't notice. So, that is the tunnels of the WinkyN's mansion. Next video is the Nether portal, and that includes my city of Atlantis, which is pretty cool. I mean, okay, it's one building at the moment, but I think I will make some videos of me building onto Atlantis, adding some buildings and such. But that is the tunnels of the WinkyN's mansion. I hope you enjoyed my secret rooms. I don't know why I have such an obsession with secret rooms. I think it's due to the fact that YTV had a TV show where they would redecorate kids' rooms, and I feel like they made a lot of secret tunnels, and I went, I want a secret tunnel. And this is the one place where I can make secret tunnels. That's it for the tunnels of the WinkyN's mansion. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Have a good time until then.